We have the most impressive collection of space artifacts in the world at the Space and Rocket Center. No other facility has a full shuttle stack, including the solid rocket boosters and the external tank. No one else has a vertical and a horizontal Saturn V. But having these artifacts is not enough. We must present the stories around the space hardware that show visitors what kind of science and engineering and technologies went into developing it, and interpret that in a way that everyone can understand. This Saturn V gallery where we're seated tonight is actually a classroom. We call it the ultimate classroom, where our guests can see and touch space equipment that's designed using the science and technology, engineering, and mathematical concepts that we all learn. Tonight, as we unveil two new additions to this classroom, the actual Apollo 16 capsule and a moon rock backed by Apollo 12, I will ask Governor Bentley, Marshall Space Flight Center Director Robert Lightfoot, Senator Shelby's representative, Lafrida Jordan, and Randy Likens, the Vice President and General Manager of Jacobs, please join me at the front of the exhibit. Behind me, you can see the magnificent Apollo 16 capsule in its new home. Senator Richard Shelby secured NASA funding to ensure the preservation of this capsule, which is known as CASPER. Representing the Senator tonight is Lafrida Jordan, who will assist with the opening of the exhibit. Marshall Space Flight Center Director Robert Lightfoot and his team were vital to the launch of this historic exhibit, in addition to providing funding for the exhibit. Marshall also lent us technical help for the spacesuit component associated with this exhibit. And we're most fortunate to perpetually have NASA scientists surrounding us to ensure that we have accurate and authentic museum exhibits and interpretation. Jacobs is the official curator for NASA's moon rocks, and therefore it's most appropriate that the company took the naming opportunity for the display of the Apollo 12 moon rock. Randy Likens, the Vice President and General Manager of Jacobs here in Huntsville, will help us officially open this exhibit. Tonight we call this the Tranquility Base Rendezvous, and since we can't have a real splashdown of the Apollo 16 capsule, instead of a ribbon cutting tonight, we're going to be releasing these orange and white balloons to simulate the soft landing provided by the parachutes that you see hanging above. Please enjoy this splashdown video.
Deborah, and thank you to everyone who was part of getting this display ready to go. It's an impressive display. And I hope that it serves as a reminder to our visitors when they come to the Space and Rocket Center, a reminder of the brave crew that rode in this capsule, and a reminder to those that come see it of the hard work and the teams behind the scenes, the teams of the thousands of people that got these folks to the moon and back home safely. And finally, I hope it serves to inspire some of those kids that saw walking up and down the aisle here a minute ago to keep this path of exploration alive and take it on their shoulders as the next generation. Thank you.
Thank you, Deborah. Congratulations to you. Welcome home, by the way. I'd like to offer my congratulations to Dr. von Tiesenhausen on the very special award he's received this evening. You and your colleagues, Dr. T, inspired so many of us that are here tonight, and you set a great example for us to follow, not only in our efforts to help our nation explore space, but also in how we should reach out to help the generations that follow us to pursue the dream. Finally, I want to thank the U.S. Space and Rocket Center and NASA for allowing us to partner with you on this exciting new exhibit. It is an honor for Jacobs and for me personally to participate and play a small role in helping to honor the accomplishments of people like Mr. Armstrong and the crews of all the Apollo missions who went to the moon. Thank you.